Do you doodle? I do. I've always been a doodler. I can draw my own caricature. I can draw my little puppies. I do a pretty good Wicket. I think I do. Anything beyond that, not really. I just sketch. Doodles. And if you like to sketch and you want to see what other people have sketched, you may be interested in this website, sketchswap.com. And they say right here, draw one to get one. So you have to draw something to see something. So let's, what can we draw, Wicket? I just sketched out Wicket a couple seconds ago to see something that somebody else had sketched on sketchswap.com. But let's say you're not interested in seeing what someone else sketched, or you can't sketch anything to save your hide. You may be interested in the sister site, Sketchery.com. That's SKETCHORY.com. And currently, there are 250,000 sketches as fueled by Sketchswap.com. And then when you load Sketchery.com, you get a random set of sketches, and you can hit refresh to see refetch. That's a different term. Refresh the button in your web browser to see a new set. And there's some really good sketchers out there. And what's really cool is if I'm looking at any one of these sketches, like let's say this one, I saw this one a couple of minutes ago, looks somewhat like me, minus the goatee. My eyebrows, I think, are a bit thicker. I'm viewing the picture right now, but I could just as easily press the animation link. So let me zoom out. Press animation, and now I can watch the whole thing being drawn as it was sketched out by the original artist. So you can actually learn how to draw something that you liked to see. I mean, it's kind of a progressive type of, I guess, service, in the sense that not only am I able to see what other people have done, but potentially learn how to do what they did by, kind of a not tracing, but really watching how they're doing it, like as they're doing it or as they did it. I think it's neat. Both of these sites, Sketchery and of course Sketchswap.com. What you do on Sketchery is you can either tag it to see other sketches like it. You could also send the animation URL to friends, or embed a smaller picture somewhere else, or embed the animation anywhere else. And it says discover more drawings by tagging them. There's a whole tag cloud. Hamburger tank, fire. Well, let's watch this one get animated if we can. But I could also tag it to, and I can rate it. So it's a whole community construct. Let me go back to Sketchswap. I'm just going to draw an arrow. And of course, I'm just doing it. It's a simple arrow. And let's submit the drawing. Let's see what I get in return. It's swapping it out for something else. I got a really interesting sketch a few minutes ago. Ooh, I get a monkey man who's thinking about the moon. Maybe this is one of your sketches. I don't know. I would draw the Chris caricature, but it would probably take too long. So there you go, a couple websites related to sketching. Wicket is already bored, if he wasn't bored already. My email address, chris@Pirillo.com. Feel free to drop me a line if you know of any other cool web services that I might want to share with the rest of the community on YouTube or Twitter or my blog or geeks.Pirillo.com. Of course, you're also welcome to join us in the chat room. We're typically talking tech, hardware, software, web services, you name it. Everything's germane. Not the Jackson. I mean germane as in, appropriate? Well, as long as it's appropriate, then it's appropriate. That made no sense, didn't it, Wicket? Are you going to fall asleep? Are you going to fall asleep? Well, at least hit stop before you do. Join us in the chat room if you're not asleep. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, in conjunction with this live video feed at live.Pirillo.com. We'll see you later.